Good morning, dear students. Welcome back to my English online class. So today we will read 4th chapter from your English reader book. So all of you open your books, page number 21. The chapter name is The Intelligent Hare. So intelligent means a person or an animal which are able to understand or learn things easily. Okay, hare means closely related to rabbit. This is one type of animal which is closely related to rabbit but larger than a rabbit. Understand? Let's start the chapter. Once upon a time there lived a herd of elephants in a dense forest. So in a dense forest, once upon a time, a herd of elephants, herd means large group of animals, lived. All day long they roamed about freely and ate merrily. So all day long means the whole day they travelled about freely and very happily. There were many young elephants in the herd. So in the large group of elephants, there were many young elephants also. A large hare also lived in a burrow in the same forest. So a large hare also lived in a hole in the same forest. Same forest means the forest where the elephants live. Okay, one of the young elephants had made friendship with the hare. So one of the young elephants from the herd of the elephants had made friendship with the hare. Despite their differences in size, they were good friends. So in spite, though their size were different, one is very big and one is small, but they were very good friends. They often played together and enjoyed playing strange guessing games. So they were very close friends. So they played together and enjoyed playing some surprising guessing games. One day the hare said to the elephant, "Which of us do you think is bigger, you or me?" So one day the hare asked a question to the elephant. What is the question? Which of us do you think is bigger, you or me? Your size is bigger than me or my size is bigger than you? What do you think? The little elephant, who was happily munching a banana tree, got surprised at this silly question that he almost shocked. So at that time the elephant was chewing a banana tree. Okay, so he got surprised at the silly question. "It's a nice joke," he exclaimed after some time. So after some time he heard the question. He exclaimed means speaking in very strong voice. After some time, "Even if you stand on your heels, you are not as high as my knee." So the elephant replied to the hare that if you stand on your heels, you are not as high as my knee. You cannot reach my knees also. "That's your own opinion." The hare was serious. "Since you do not agree that I am bigger than you, we need a judge to decide. What do you think?" So the hare replied to elephant that this is your view, but if you do not agree that I am bigger than you, then we have to call a judge to decide this. What do you think? He asked the elephant again. "Oh yes," said the elephant, who was yet to recover from the shock. So the elephant was in shock after hearing the question of the hare. After that he said, "Yes, we certainly need a judge to decide in the matter," he added. So he also want a judge to decide the matter and to know which who has bigger size. Okay, turn the page. "Well," said the hare, "let's go to the village and see what the human beings have to say." So the hare said, "Let's go to the village and see what the human beings have to say. They are the cleverest of all the animals on the earth and the best judges as well. So the hare said that the human beings are smartest of all the animals on the earth. They are very smart and they are the best creations of this earth and the best judges as well. So both of them left for the nearby village. So they went to the nearby village. They walked for some time and soon reached the outskirts of a village. So after walking some time, they reached the border of the village. Some farmers were plugging their fields. So some farmers were working in their fields. Plugging means they were turning up soil with a plug. Plug means farming instrument with many blades. As the unusual duo passed by, one of the farmers working in his field noticed them. So as the farmers working in their fields, they noticed the duo. Duo means the hare and the elephant. Look at that young elephant. Is not he small? He shouted to one of his friends. So one farmer said, look at that young elephant. Is not he small? And he said that to his friends. Yes, he is indeed very small, but he will soon grow up, said the other. So as the elephant was young, he is the size of his small, but when he will grow up, the size of the elephant will large. So said the other. Other said like that. Then someone noticed the hare. Look at that hare, how large it is. He cried out in excitement. So some other farmer noticed the hare and he said that look at that hare, how large it is. They said that the size of the hare is large, and some farmer said that the size of the elephant is small. Now the hare tried to keep in front of the elephant and puffed out his chest. So after hearing the comments from the farmer, from the human beings, the hare tried to keep in front of the elephant and puffed. He expanded his chest. As he passed, all the farmers exclaimed, yes, he is really very large. Look at his paws and those ears. That's the biggest hare we have ever seen. So as they were walking, all the farmers said, yes, he is very large. They said about the hare, look at his paws. Paws means foots having claws and pads, and those ears. So the hare has long or large ears also. So the farmers noticed the hare's ears also. That's the biggest hare we have ever seen. So they never seen the biggest hare like him. When the hare heard it, he turned to his friend and said with a smile, any more confusion? So after hearing all the comments by the human beings, the hare turned to his friend. Friend means elephant, young elephant, and said with a smile, any more confusion? Do you have any confusion right now? I think the matter is quite settled now. So I think your confusion is clear. I am large and you are small. So the truth is right now is I am large and you are small. Can we go home now? So now can we go home? The hare was still walking ahead of him with an air of supremacy. So the hare was feel that he is superior to the elephant. The elephant looked at the hare for once out of anger and then he lifted his foot. So the elephant was very angry and he looked at the hare for once out of anger. Get out of my way, he said in great rage. So the elephant said, get out of the way to the hare. He said in great rage. Rage means anger. He was in bad mood. Otherwise, a small elephant will crush a big hare like you. So, as he was very angry, he said like that. Said like this. A small elephant will crush a big hare like you. Okay? Very interesting story. Right? So, students, it's your today's class. In our next class we will discuss the exercise, okay, and I will give you the question answer. So thank you, have a good day.